or protest the entire system of oppression. These beat cops ain't gonna do shit to change them. They don't care. They not gonna know your name when they kill you. That just is what it is. So, and also, if you're white in these spaces, remember your privilege and check that. And remember that how you interact with people will have negative consequences on the people that are of color within this space. So please do not make me have to say that one again, because that is the nicest way that will ever come out my mouth. When we are out, please make sure that we are being vigilant of our surroundings. Your safety is your responsibility. There will be people that are armed within the space, but it is not their job to protect you. It is your own job to protect you in these spaces. You come out at your own risk. Anytime that you feel unsafe, you stop and figure out how to get your safety in order. I organize the space, but I am not responsible for all of the actions within these spaces. I will do my very, very best to keep everybody safe. I promise. We do have medics, and our medics raise their hands. Woo, woo! So what do we do if we need a medic? But only if you're close to like the person like that's hurt. It really doesn't matter in this place because there's not that many of us, so it really wouldn't affect us that much. If you need something, those are the individuals. As you can see, there are two wagons of snacks and stuff. You all bought these. These are for you all to take as you need to. This is all community funded. So it's free. Take what you need. By all means. That's what it is. We will be marching in the streets. We have enough people to be able to take one lane. It's not going to be a long march. It's going to be simple around that we've gone before this time. Just because I know that we have not done this in a long time. I don't know how the police are going to respond to that. At any point in time where I'm like, oh, yo, turn around. Like, you know, like, there's a lot of spaces to ask a lot of questions. This ain't going to be one of those. Safety and security has to be at the top of our mind, so even if I'm seeing things that y'all aren't seeing or hearing things that y'all aren't hearing, we just have to be able to move it. And I really just fucking appreciate all of you all coming out and allowing your voices to be heard. The megaphone will be passed around throughout. Please, lead a chant. Say your piece. This space is for everybody's voice to be uplifted and heard as we continue to fight for justice for the many people lost to police brutality. You know, it's time for all of our voices to be a part of the change. I appreciate y'all.
No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace!
Come on, y'all. We gotta make up here from everywhere we are. I know it's been a while. No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
What's up, y'all? Jared Right Heart Media reporting in from Louisville, Kentucky. We are down in the Highlands at Broadway and Baxter at the moment. March organized by Amber Brown. Chalk it up. This is in support of Tyre Nichols Justice for he and his family. Probably about 50 people with us right now. We are remaining on the sidewalk at the moment. Amber did say that we will be taking up a single lane of traffic. We have enough people. We're going to try to do it as safely as possible. We're going to use, the normal protest protocols that try to ensure safety for the people that are marching. So, just wanted to give you all a little update on what's going on. So let's check it out. Please ignore the pinned comment. That was from the last live stream that I did 6 months ago before I lost the page. And I didn't realize it was still there. So it doesn't pertain to this particular rally and march, just so everyone knows. I think we're probably going to post up just a few more moments to march. I think we're going to post up just a couple more minutes before we start to march. Waiting for a few more individuals to show up. We just, kind of got word that there are a few still on their way. So, you know, just a little recap, if you haven't been paying attention to the news recently, Tyre Nichols of Memphis, Tennessee, was beaten to death by 5 officers, and what his family and attorneys are saying is a beating worse than Rodney King beatings in LA. The footage was released on Friday, and it is absolutely appalling. We've got some of that footage up on a live stream on my personal journalism account, Jared Wright. We also have the unedited body camera footage of the incident on our YouTube page in a playlist if you you know, have the stomach and think that you want to see it. But it's very brutal. Those 5 have now seen second-degree murder charges, I believe, as well as a number of other charges. I think that there was also 2 firefighters who lost their job over this incident. Haven't really seen many details on that thus far. But since that footage has been released, there have been protests across the nation. New York, of course, Memphis, LA, Atlanta, you know. This is the first major demonstration that Louisville has done. I believe that there was, excuse the cigarette, I don't like to smoke on camera usually, but there's usually, I believe that there was some type of vigil that was held that went off no problem. Maybe yesterday, wasn't able to make it out to that, but today there's this march. Then there's a vigil at 4:30 at 6th and Jefferson, and then there's going to be a press conference and another march at 7:30. I unfortunately will not be able to make the vigil or march because, you know, I got some prior obligations that I can't get out of. But if there is any coverage that is done of those events, we will make sure to try to share it, you know, best to our abilities. Yeah, so just a little recap on what's going on if you haven't been paying attention to mainstream media, because it has been, you know, absolutely the largest topic over the last couple of days, and probably will remain the largest topic for, you know, throughout the trial and whatever is seen from the outcome. But yeah, we are here at Baxter and Broadway. 50 people, maybe getting to 60. Had a few people just walk up. There's going to be a few more that are coming, so we're just kind of posting up for a minute before we get this march started. So yeah. Some of the normal marching protocols is, if available, we use vehicles and or bicyclists to block traffic. Do more damage to someone trying to plow through the crowd if they have to hit a car or a bunch of bicycles. So just trying to keep that foot traffic as safe as possible. Oftentimes, if the numbers aren't there, we keep it to 1 lane of traffic. Just because, again, safety is key. There's usually medics on site with supplies, as you see here, waters, Gatorades, snacks. You got to keep your energy up if you are going to be marching and or walking for extended periods. The medical cannabis title is popping up because I had a stream that I did from 6 months ago. That is the information for it, and I thought that I had updated it, but apparently the application closed out and reverted back to that information. So honestly, I think I'm going to drop the live, wait a few moments for a couple more people to show up, and then we'll be live again. But, you know, Riot Heart's got their account back, so, you know, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Stay strong, stay safe.